Hi friends, hope that you all are fine. I am also fantastic. So, how was the class? Last class. The class from class 3 English book Butterfly, and it was lesson 4 Know Your Birds. I am sure you have gone through the lesson, you have read out the story at least 2 or 3 times, and you have done the task what was given to you. So, let us come to today's lesson, the same lesson. We will go through the activities, activity 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 also. So, without wasting time, let us join in Learn with Fun and Grow with Gratitude. Let us start today's lesson. Yes, that was the lesson. It is in page 3, Know Your Birds. We have done this lesson. And next on, we have gone through the story of the peacock and the crane. We have gone through the story, the peacock and the crane. And let me first have a first recap of the last story. Very long ago, there was a peacock living beside a lake in a forest. And one day, a crane came to the lake to catch fish. The peacock had multicolored feathers and wings, and he was very much proud of his beauty. So the peacock went to the crane and introduced himself, and he did his best to display his beauty in front of the crane. The crane also appreciated the beauty of the peacock. But the peacock then started to mock at the crane of his dull color. The crane taught the peacock a good lesson. The crane, though he has colorless feathers and wings, he can fly across the lake, but the peacock can't fly with his colorful feathers and wings. So, finally, the moral of the crane taught the peacock that though the peacock has multicolored beautiful feathers and wings, but it is not at all useful because the peacock cannot fly across the lake, but the crane can fly across the lake with his colorless but useful wings and feathers. So that was the lesson. One is new, opposite is old, another is proud, the opposite is ashamed. And let us search for the word ashamed in the last line. You too fly, there was no reply from the peacock, he felt ashamed. Yes, here it is, ashamed. And went away. So that was the last lesson. Let us come to the today's lesson very fast without wasting time. So let us move to the next page. Yes, it is here. The next page. It is page 56. So here is activity 1. What we have to do in this activity? In red color it is written here, put T for true and F for false statements in the given boxes on one is done for you. So here are how many statements? 6 statements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 statements. And for every statement, there is a blank box just beside the statement. We have to put either T or F. Where we will put T? If the statement is correct, that is true, then we will put only a T. And if the statement is false, then we have to put F in the blank box. So let us consider the first one. It is the first one. The crane was catching frogs from the lunch, and definitely it is wrong because the crane was catching fish. It is not frogs, so it is false, and so that is why F is put in the box. Now let us go to the second one. The peacock lived by the side of the river. Was it by the side of river? Do you remember? No. The forest was beside a lake, not beside a river. So it is also false. So we have to put F in the blank box. So let us put F. Capital F. We have to put capital F. The second one is done for you. It is false. So F is put. The third one. Let us go for the third one. What is this statement? The feathers of the crane were colorless. Definitely it is a true statement because the feathers of the crane was colorless. It is white. So we have to put T in this blank. So the fourth one. The peacock was sorry for his beauty. The peacock was sorry for his beauty. The peacock was sorry for his beauty. Was it? No, the peacock was in fact proud of his beauty. So it is false. So we have to put F in blank box. So let us put F in the blank box. Right? Let us go to the fifth statement. What is this? The crane came to live by the lake. ওই বকটা লেকে বাস করতে এসেছিল. Yes, the crane came to the lake to live by the lake. So it is a true statement. So we have to put T here. T in the blank. And the final statement, the sixth statement, number 6. Let us go through. The peacock felt ashamed at last. Yes, the crane taught a good lesson to the peacock and the peacock felt very ashamed. লজ্জা পেয়ে গিয়েছিল. The peacock felt guilty. So it is a true statement and we have to put T in the blank. So the activity 1 it is done. The crane, the first one was done. The crane was catching frogs for lunch. It is false. So it is F here. The peacock lived by the side of a river. It is also false. The feathers of the crane were colorless. It is a true statement. So it is T. The peacock was sorry for his beauty. And it is a false statement because the peacock was proud. So it is F here. In the fifth statement, the crane came to live by the lake. Yes, it is a true statement. So here it is T. And the sixth one, the peacock felt ashamed at last. And it is also a true statement. So it is T here. So activity 1 is done for you. Okay? You just go through. You take a pencil and put all the F or T in the respective sentences. 1 নম্বরে F, 2 নম্বরে F, 3 নম্বর statement T, 4 নম্বর statement F, 5 নম্বর statement T, and 6 নম্বর statement T. So let us move to the activity 2. Second activity. Let us go. So what is it? Fill in the blanks with the words in the help box. 1 is done for you. There are some sentences with a blank space. How many sentences are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for each sentence there are some blanks. These are the blanks. Okay? And there is a help box. It is the help box. It is the help box, and in the help box there are 6 words. That is lived, felt, made, mocked, taught, went. There are 6 words. You have to take the appropriate word from this help box, and you have to put it in the blanks there. So let us go. The first one is done for you. The peacock felt very proud of his beauty. So felt is here. Felt. Here is the felt, and you take the felt from here and put it here. Okay, it is done. The second one. The peacock dash in a forest. Peacock জঙ্গলে কি করতো? বাস করতো. Lived. So it is lived. Lived. The first one. Lived. L-I-V-E-D. Lived. So it is here. You have to put lived. So it is lived in the, or you have to put here. So place lived here. So let us go. Let us put down here. By your pencil you can write here. So let us go. So it is done for you. Now the second one. Let us go. The second one. It is done. The third one. The crane dash him a good lesson. The crane taught him a good lesson. Is it? বকটা ময়ূরটাকে ভালো শিক্ষা দিয়েছিল। টিচ টট, সো ইট ইজ হিয়ার taught him a good lesson. Taught, TAUGST, taught, here it is. So the word taught is here, we have to take it to this blank, right? Taught is here, so we have to go this area. So let us type here taught. Let us put down with your, let us move to the fourth sentence, and it is the peacock dash at the crane. What did the peacock do at the crane? The peacock mocked at the crane. ঠাট্টা করছিল, বিদ্রূপ করছিল। ময়ূরটা বকের কাছে এসে বককে ঠাট্টা করছিল। So it is mocked. Here it is mocked. MOCKED. So let us put down mocked. Here it is. We have to put mocked to this blank, right? So let us go. Let us type mock. You will write just on the blank. So it is done. Now let us go for question sentence number 5. So sentence number 5, what is the sentence here? Sentence number 5, the peacock dashed away ashamed. Means the peacock dashed away ashamed. The peacock went away ashamed. The peacock was no more there. যখন লজ্জা পেয়ে গেল, ময়ূরটা কি আর সেখানে ছিল না, সেখান থেকে সে চলে গেছিল। So it is went away. Where it is went? And let us see where it went. At the very last, the last word, it is went. So we have to put down went here. This went will go here. So let us go for right. Okay, let us write it. And this is the final sentence, sentence number 6. What is the sentence? The peacock dashed a crane in the lake by chance. ময়ূর ক্রেনের সঙ্গে দেখা হয়েছিল। কোথায় দেখা হয়েছিল? লেকে। সো মিট past tense met. দেখা হয়েছিল কার? ময়ূরের। কার সঙ্গে? ক্রেনের সঙ্গে। So the peacock met a crane in the lake by chance. So it is met here. Where it is met? Here it is met. So thus we have to put met here. Okay, met is here and we have to put met in this place. Okay, let us go. So all the 6 sentences is already done. Fill in the blanks with the words in the help box. One is done for you. Filled is done. So the second one, the peacock lived in a forest. ময়ূর জঙ্গলে বাস করত। The crane taught him a good lesson. বকটি তাকে ভালো শিক্ষা দিয়েছিল, উচিত শিক্ষা দিয়েছিল। The peacock mocked at the crane. ময়ূর ক্রেনকে অর্থাৎ বককে বিদ্রূপ করছিল, ঠাট্টা করছিল। The peacock went away ashamed. ময়ূর লজ্জা পেয়ে সেখান থেকে পালিয়ে গিয়েছিল। The peacock met a crane in the lake by chance. ওই লেকে ক্রেনের সঙ্গে হঠাৎ করে ময়ূরের দেখা হয়ে গিয়েছিল। So this page is already finished. Let us move to the next page. What is it? Activity 3 is there. So what we have to do here? It is now look again at the sentences in activity 2 and put them in correct order to frame a story. So to work out this activity 3 number activity করার জন্য আমাদের 2 number activity 2 এর সাহায্য নিতে হবে। So let us go for the activity 2 also. We will copy some sentences from activity 2 but in a proper order. Order means প্রথমে কাকে দেব? 1 নম্বরে যেমন এখানে দেওয়া আছে the peacock lived in a forest, 2 নম্বর খালি, 3 নম্বরও blank, number 4 is also blank, number 5 is also blank and 6 is put here. It is already given. The peacock went away ashamed. So the first sentence is the peacock lived in a forest. Then what will happen? Then what will happen? Then what will happen? And finally the peacock went away ashamed. So 4 sentences we have to take. Where from we will get it? কোথা থেকে পাবো এই 4টা সেন্টেন্স? Lesson সেম লেসনের অ্যাক্টিভিটি 2 যেটা আমরা এইমাত্র করলাম সেখান থেকে পাবো। সো লেট আস গো টু অ্যাক্টিভিটি 2। তোমরা সবাই ফলো করতে পারছো তো আমাকে? দেখো, ইট ইজ ভেরি সিম্পল। তোমাদের ভালো মতো মন দিয়ে শুনতে হবে, আর তোমাদের যে সমস্ত পাশাপাশি হেল্প বক্স দেওয়া আছে, যে লেসন দেওয়া আছে, যে স্টোরি তোমরা পড়েছো, সেখান থেকেই তুমি সমস্ত অ্যান্সারগুলো পেয়ে যাবা। ইউ হ্যাভ টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড ইট অনলি। সো অ্যাক্টিভিটি 2, the first sentence was the peacock lived in a forest. Then what happened? And what would be the fifth question, fifth statement? Let us go activity 2. Activity 2. The crane taught him a good lesson. The crane taught him a good lesson. Yes, it is done for you. So the peacock lived in a forest. The peacock met a crane in the lake by chance. The peacock mocked at the crane. The crane taught him a good lesson. And finally, the peacock went away ashamed. Let us move to the fourth activity. What is it? It is very simple here. Activity 4. A, in the text, you will find some underlined words. Some of them end with ed. Look, here it is ed. And some of them end without ed. Make a list of them. One is done for you. There are, in this box, in the present box, there are 2 columns. Okay, this is a column word ending with ed, and this column words ending without ed. So we have to put the words, যে সমস্ত ওয়ার্ডের শেষে ইডি আছে সেগুলো আমরা এই বক্সে, ওয়ার্ডে ইডি নেই, আন্ডারলাইন্ড ওয়ার্ড, সেগুলো আমরা এই বক্সে দেব। সো ইফ উই গো টু দ্য lesson, present lesson, the story, yes, here we will get the words like, say, it is lived, it is ended with ed. If it is used, ended with ed. Looked, ended with ed. Again, here in this page, if it is murmured, ended with ed. It is walked, ended with ed. And mocked, it is ended with ed. So these are the words ended with ed. And another one, that is replied, it is ended with ed. So we have to put all these words in the first column, and in the second column we have to put the words without ed. What are the words underlined but without ed? Let us go through. Here it is. Came, there is no ed. C-A-M-E, came. Saw, S-A-W, saw. Again, it is without ed. Said, it is without ed. And felt, it is without ed. Went, it is without ed. So let us do our activity 4. So we have to write by your, the second one. Let us go for the second one. Second one. So it is used, it is done for you. Now number 4. Number 4, it is murmured, done. Now number 5, it is walked. Again, done. Let me place it properly in the right place. Okay, it is done. Now number 6, it is done. Yeah, it is done. So all the 6 blanks we have done. There are one more word like replied, but there is no space, so leave it. Now let us come to the second column. The words without ed, it is words ending without ed. So what are the underlined words without ending ed? One is done for you, that is came. So let us go for the rest. Okay, let us go for the rest. Number 2, we will do for number 2. Okay, number 2, what it is? It is saw. SAW, saw, S-A. Number 3. Now let us go for number 3. Number 3, it is spread. ছড়িয়ে দিয়েছিল, SPREAD, spread. So it is done for you. Number 3, spread. Okay. Number 4, said, বলেছিল, said. Number 4, it is said, SAID, it is said. So it is done for you again. Yeah, it is here. Now number 5. Number 5. And it is felt. FELT, felt. So it is done for you. Let me place properly. Yes, it is done. Now the final one, number 6. Let me do for you. It is went. WENT. Yes, it is done for you. So one thing, the present activity, activity 4, as we have done, all these words are in fact action words. That means by this word we saw some action, some work, something like looked, দেখেছিল, lived, বাস করত, used, এমনটা করত, মার্মার্ড, নিচু ছড়ে কথা বলেছিল, walked, হেঁটে গিয়েছিল. So these all words are action words. These are called verbs. These verbs are with ed and these verbs are without ed. So this is activity 4. Now we will go for activity 5. So go for the next page, and this one is the activity 5. Write 6 words of your own. Remember the words should end with ed. One has been done for you. Now right now we have done some words with ed. Here it is, here we have done the words with ed. All these words are finishing with ed, but in this present activity we will write some words of our own, আমাদের নিজেদের, অন্য কোথা থেকে যেগুলো আমরা জানি সেগুলো এই প্রেজেন্ট স্টোরি থেকে, প্রেজেন্ট লেসন থেকে নয়. সো জাস্ট রিকল সাম ওয়ার্ডস. ইউ নো, ডান্সড, নেচেছিল. ইউ মে পুট ডাউন হিয়ার ডান্সড. সো লেট আস পুট ডাউন হিয়ার ডান্সড. DANCED, DANCED, ডান্সড, নেচেছিল. সো it is here. Let me place it proper place. It is danced. Now to the third, let us go to the third one. So it is here. It is, we may say jumped, laugh দিয়েছিল, JUMPED, this is jumped. So it is done again, jumped. Let us place properly. So it is here, jumped. Number 4, let us go for another word that is ended with ed. We can play, played. Play means খেলা করা, played, খেলেছিল, PLAYED, PLAYED, PLAYED. It is played. So it is done for you again. Let us place it properly. So it is here. Okay, done for you. Let us go for question number 5, the blank number 5. We may say something like started, শুরু করা, start, শুরু করেছিল, started. The final one, that is 6. Just recall one. You can say anything, start. start में शुरू करा. Let us go for opposite of start. Stop. So it is stopped. Start and we may say stopped. 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 So it is done for you again. So these are the 6 words that are not in your presentation, but these all are known to you. Number 1, it is helped. Number 2, it is danced. Number 3, it is jumped. Number 4, it is played. Number 5, it is started. Number 6, it is stopped. So this is all for today. You all students, one time do these activities with the help of your pencil in your present textbook, and for second time repeat you can do the same activities copying in your copy. তোমাদের খাতায় লিখেও তোমরা এই অ্যাক্টিভিটিগুলো করতে পারো. So that's all for today. Bye bye, take care, and don't forget, stay at home and stay safe. বাড়িতে থেকো, নিরাপদে থেকো, ভালো থেকো. Okay, meet you in the next digital class. Bye bye, take care.